Yeah. Hope everyone able to see my screen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Today we are going to study a new topic: perimeter and area of a sector and segment of a circle. Yesterday we already discussed what is the segment and what is the sector. Perimeter perimeter and area of a sector and segment of a circle. How you define sector of a circle? Anyone who is going to discuss this one? The first definition we want to discuss is central angle. We know different parts of the circle. Suppose if this is a circle, center of the circle, suppose I am taking a little bit big one to understand better. This is the center of the circle. See, radius. This is called secant, tangent. AB is tangent. PQ is secant. MN is chord. And RS is diameter. CP is radius. So these are the different parts. Now, how to define a central angle? The meaning of central angle was, if I am taking any chord, suppose AB is a chord of a circle, join A to center and B to center. The angle subtended by an arc. The angle subtended by an arc. So this here it is arc. A to B is called an arc. The angle subtended by an arc at the center is called central angle. The angle subtended by an arc. The angle subtended by an arc or chord AB, angle subtended by AB or angle subtended by an arc of a circle at the center, where it need to cut at the center of the circle is called central angle. So in this case, I can say the central angle is angle AOB. In this case, the central angle is angle AOB is the central angle. Like this, anyone can explain what is the sector of a circle with respect to this sector of a circle? Anyone? Yesterday we already discussed what is the sector of a circle. Anyone? Hamsini, can you explain the sector? What is the sector? Who is going to explain the sector concept? Sandhya, will you explain sector? Akash? Anyone? Anyone will explain the
Sir,
sector concept? Yeah.
sir, the portion enclosed between two radii
And
and
arc.
arc.
The portion enclosed between two radii and arc. Then yes, as you said, the part of the circular region, the part of circular region of the plane enclosed by an arc of a enclosed by an arc of a circle and its two bounding radii is called a sector of the called a sector of the circle. If we observe, if AB is one arc, the shaded region will gives one part and the unshaded regions will gives another part. The small AB is small length, but if I'm measuring the AB in this direction, suppose if I'm measuring APB, AQB, AQB is having major arc, a that is a bigger one, and APB is minor arc. So the part containing the minor arc is called minor sector. The part containing the major arc is called major sector. This is in this. This is major sector. The shaded region is called minor sector. Now, same as we can define segment of a circle. How we can define segment of a circle? The chord divide the circle into two parts. The chord divide the circle into the chord of a circle divides circular region into two parts. Each part is called segment. The chord of a circle divides the circular region into two parts. One is having bigger area, another one is having smaller area. If it is not a diameter chord, so the bigger area is called major segment and the smaller area is called minor segment. How I can identify which is major and which is minor? The arc length, which is having a small arc, that is minor segment, bigger arc, that is called major segment. Here, one point you have to remember, there will be only one case where both the segments are same. If you are taking the chord is a diameter line, the bigger chord, biggest chord of the circle, the biggest chord of the circle divides the circle into two equal segments. There is no major and minor. That is a semi circles. This is only one case will occur. Now our job is either in arc or either in segments, how to find out its perimeter, how to find out its area. First, we are going to discuss about the perimeter and area of a sector. First job is how to find out the perimeter and area of a sector. Here the central angle will be the crucial to calculate these things. The central angle is the crucial to calculate the things. Suppose this is a circle. If I'm talking about the total perimeter, that is 2 pi r. If I'm talking about total area, that is pi r square. Total perimeter is, if I'm taking, this is the total perimeter for a 360 degrees. That is called 2 pi radians. If it is 360 degrees rotation happen, whatever the arc created, that arc length is 2 pi r, and the area bounded by the 360 degrees, that is pi r square. But here we are not taking the total rotation, we are taking the part of the rotation now. We are taking the part of the rotation. So how to calculate for this part of the rotation perimeter and area? Suppose if I am taking a circle and the circle center is O, the circle center is O, and OA OB are two radii. P is a small a point on the minor arc, and Q is another point on major arc. And OA is R value, and OB is also R. And the central angle at O due to the minor arc is theta. Automatically, the major arc central angle is 360 minus theta, because the total angle is 360 degrees. Now, how to find out the length of the arc? The length of the arc is, it's very simple, theta by 360. It will be like ratio into 2 pi r. It's simple. For 360 degrees, 2 pi r length. For theta degrees, what is the length? That will be equal to, if theta degrees, if it is x length, x will be equal to, so ratios are same. It's in a simple manner, theta by 360 is equal to x by 2 pi r. So x is equal to theta by 360 into 2 pi r. This is how we can discuss the length of the arc. This is how we can discuss the length of the arc. How to calculate the perimeter, the boundary? If you remove the arc, it will be like this: O, A, P, B. So length of the arc, perimeter will comes length of arc plus OA plus OB. That means here theta by 360 into 2 pi r plus 2r. This is how we can find out the perimeter of an arc. Perimeter of the sector. Perimeter of the sector, in this case, this perimeter is perimeter of OAPB. This is perimeter of OAPB. Clear? How to find out the perimeter of a sector?
Yes, sir.
Same as when it comes to area, for 360 degree rotation, the area of the circle is pi r square. For theta degree rotation, what is the area? So x will be, suppose area of a sector with the central angle theta will be equal to theta by 360 into pi r square. So just multiply the area with theta by 360 to get the area of the sector. Multiply that 2 pi r into theta by 360 to get the length of the arc. So once you got these things, automatically you can able to find out related whether you want area, whether you want perimeter, anything, you can able to find out length of the arc. Sometimes they will ask length of the arc. Sometimes they will ask perimeter of the sector. Perimeter of the sector means along with arc length and as well as radii. Arc length and as well as radii. Clear? Shall we move to the next one? We can do any numericals based on this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
First, we will do some numerical based on arcs. After that, we will know how to do perimeter and area of the segment. That is also easy. Same method we are going to do it, but it is a little bit different. We have to use right angle triangle concept and everything. So, do this question. See, most of the things area of the applications of formulas only, but you have to apply in a smarter way because sometimes they won't give straight away. They won't give straight application. They will link to some other circles. Now, find the area of a sector. Question 1. Find the area of a sector of a circle. Find the area of a sector of a circle with radius 4 centimeter and of angle 30 degrees. Also find the area of the corresponding major sector, and also find the area of the corresponding major sector. Consider pi is equal to 3.14. So if you read the problem, he is straight away asking find the area of a sector of a circle with radius 4 centimeter and an angle 30 degrees. So simply you can draw, this is the O is the center and there is a sector of radius 4 centimeter and we don't know this length, and but this angle is 30 degrees. So what is the area of a sector? If you know the angle and all the things, area of a sector is how much? Akash? Theta by 360 into pi r square, area of a sector. Correct or not? Theta by 360 is how much? 30 by 360 into 3.14 into 16. 4 into 4. Find the value and let me know what is the area. Find the value and let me know what is the area. Find this calculation. Solve this calculation. Sanjay, find the answer. How much it was?
Sir, 4.18.
4.18 or 4.19 approximately centimeter square.
Okay.
Then he's asking measures remaining part of the circle area also. He's asking how to find out. Two methods are there. One is total circle area minus, this is minor sector, area of minor sector is major sector area. Correct or not? Both the things together is full circle. So the major sector area will be equal to pi r square minus theta by 360 into pi r square. This will be equal to 3.14 into 16 minus 4.19. Find the answer. How much you are getting? What is the value for subtraction this much of time?
46.53.
46.05.
Let's see, we'll get the same answer in alternative method. So another way of finding the area of the major sector. So what is the angle, central angle of the major sector? What is the center angle of the major sector? If this is 30 degrees, this will be 360 minus 30. So another method, method 2. Next, second method to find out the area. If you observe the second method, area of major sector will be equal to 330 divided by 360 into pi r square. Calculate and check whether you are getting the same answer or not, approximately. What is the value you got?
Sir, same answer, sir.
Yes.
46.05.
If you got same answer, then it is correct. Otherwise, either one thing will be wrong. Shall I move to the next question? If you completed, we'll move to the next question.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. From the adjoining figure, OAPB is a sector of a circle of radius 3.5 centimeter with center at O. If angle AOB is 120 degrees, find the perimeter of the major sector. Find the perimeter of the major sector OAPB. Just I'm trying to draw the little bit accurate figure. I won't get. See this one. This is 120 degrees O A, somewhere here it is P, P. Is asking find the perimeter of the major sector. Perimeter I want. Find it. Calculate and let me know what is the perimeter. Perimeter is equal to length of the arc plus radius plus radius. Length of the arc plus radius plus radius. Anyone got the answer? First find out the length of the arc. How to find out the length of the arc? Hamsini, what is the formula? Length of the arc OAPB theta by 360 into 2 pi r. What is the theta value here? Theta value is 360 minus 120 divided by 360 into 2 into 22 by 7 into 3.5. So this will be 240 by 360 into 22 by 7 into 3.5 into 2 is 7. So 7 cancel, 0. 6 4 just 6 6 years 2 3. So the answer will be 44 by 3 centimeter. 44 by 3 centimeter. So the perimeter is OAPB plus OA plus OB. This will become 44 by 3 plus 3.5 plus 3.5. So 44 by 3 plus 7, 44 plus 21 by 3. This will be 65 by 3 centimeter. This is a total perimeter of the circle. This can be written as 21 2 by 3 centimeter also. Anyone got any doubt in this? Please let me know. We'll move to the next question if you are clear with this question. It's very simple. Just find out the length of the arc, add both the radius, that is the perimeter, according to our previous discussion.
21.6 centimeter.
21.6 centimeter is the right answer in terms of fractions, correct? Approximately 21.6 centimeter is right answer. Any others having the same answer? Shall we move? Please let me know if you completed. We'll move to the next one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The next question is a piece of wire A piece of wire 20 centimeter long is bent into the form of an arc of a circle subtending an angle of 60 degrees at its center. Find the radius of the circle. Find the radius of the circle. Find it. Here they gave the length of the arc. You have to find out the radius of the circle. Got the answer, anyone? Anyone got the answer? No reply from anyone. A piece of wire 20 centimeter long bent into the form of an arc of circle subtending an angle 60 degrees. So he bent the wire like this.
Sir, 19.09.
So theta is equal to 60 degrees. And he is saying this length of the wire is 20 centimeter. What is the answer you got, ma?
19.09.
19 point.
19.09.
Correct.
Me too, sir. 19.09.
19.09 centimeter. So what is the formula for the length of the arc? So 20 centimeter will be equal to 60 degrees by 360 into 2, 22 by 7 into r. So 6 times 2 3 jars. So r will be equal to 20 into 3 into 7 by 22. So if we solve this one, we will get approximately 19.1 centimeter. 19.1 centimeter. This is how we have to solve this question. If done, we will move to the next question. If you said yes, I will move to the next question. Shall we move? Done, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The next question is area of a sector of a circle of radius 36 centimeter is 54 pi centimeter square. Find the length of the corresponding arc of the sector. Find the length of the corresponding arc of the sector. Corresponding arc of the sector. Find the length of the corresponding arc of the sector. Find it. They gave the area of the sector, they gave the radius. First find out the angle. Once you received the angle, then you can able to find out the length of the arc. So what angle? Central angle you have to find out here. There is a clue here. If you know the central angle, then you can able to find out the length of the arc here. There is a sector, they gave the radius of the sector and the area of the sector. This radius is 36 centimeter and the area is 54 pi centimeter square. So if OAPB is the sector with an angle theta at the center. So find out the APB value, the length of the arc he is asking here. So using this relation, area of sector is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square. So that means 54 pi will be equal to theta by 360 into pi r square is 36 into 36. So pi cancel. So theta is equal to 54 into 360 divided by 36 into 36. 36 10 times, to 5 times, to 18 times, 18 3 times. So theta is equal to 15 degrees. Theta is equal to 15 degrees. Once I got the theta value, then find the length of the corresponding arc of the sector. The length of the corresponding arc is theta by 360 into 2 pi r. theta is 15 degrees divided by 360 into 2 into 22 by 7 into r is 36. So 36 10 times, 2 5 times, 5 3 jars. This will be equal to 5 3 into 3.14. What is the value?
12.42, sir.
12.42. 3 pi centimeter or 12.42 centimeter is the final answer. After the class, please try to solve the questions related to arcs from the textbook. If done, we'll move to the next one.
Sir, it's 9.42.
Sir, 9.42, sir.
Yes. 3 pi, 3 into 3.14. Then it is 9.42, maybe. 3.14 into 3s, it is 9.42. 3 ones, 3, 4, 3, 9. 9.42 centimeter, it's not 12.42. Sorry. Shall we move to the next one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If you don't have time, you can leave it like 3 pi centimeter. No need to multiply with 3.14 and all if you don't have much time in examination. You can represent the values in terms of pi's also. Find the area of the sector area of the sector of a circle radius 5 centimeter if the corresponding arc length is the corresponding arc length is 3.5 centimeter. Find the area of the sector if the corresponding arc length is. So here also you have to find out the central angle. They give the radius and they gave the length of the arc 3.5 centimeter. Find the area of the sector. Solve it. Anyone got the angle? Central angle? Anyone got the central angle? What is the central angle you got? What you got? The central angle value. Just keep it like this. 49 into 9 by 11 is the theta. So he's asking area. Area is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square. So theta is 49 into 9 by 11 divided by 360 into 22 by 7 into 5 into 5. So this will be 49 into 9 divided by 360 into 11 into 22 by 7 into 5 into 5. So 11 2 times, 7 7 times, 2 180s, 9 20 times, 5 4 times. So the answer is 35 by 4 centimeter square. 35 by 4 centimeter square. What is the value? 35 by 4.
8.75.
8.75 centimeter.
75.
So no need to calculate theta value like exact value, because our job is to find out the area of the sector. So you can do like this also. If you are struggling to find out the theta value exactly, keep it like an fraction and solve it. Keep it like an fraction and solve it. Are you clear with, everyone is clear with the calculation?
Yes, sir.
Shall I go to the next one? Can move to the next one. The last question for today. An umbrella has 8 ribs. Eight ribs which are equally spaced assuming the umbrella to be flat circle, of radius 45 centimeter, find the area between its two consecutive ribs. He is asking area of the one arc. How many arcs is required to form an umbrella? First find that one. How many arcs is required to form the umbrella? 8 ribs. 8 ribs means the total circle is split into 8 arcs. So find the each arc central angle. I'll give the clue. There are 8 ribs. 8 ribs means it will be like this. The umbrella will be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So each rib angle is 360 by 8. They will become 45 degrees. So area between two consecutive ribs are area of arc. So one arc area he is asking one rib area of one rib only, area of between two consecutive ribs. 45 by 360 into pi r square. Find the value and let me know what is the answer. What is the value? Give the approximate value. Check this answer. 22,275 divided by 8 approximately. Sorry. Got it? Any doubts in the session? Shall we wind up? There, everyone? Akash, Sini.
Yes, sir.